Toastmasters and very welcome guests. Once in royal David's city stood a lowly cattle shed, where a mother laid her baby in a manger for his bed. Mary was that mother mild, Jesus Christ, her little child. Will you, like me, be listening as the voice of the solo treble singing the first verse of that carol soars to the roof of King's College Chapel at the start of the 9 lessons in carol service on Christmas Eve? Yesterday somebody said no. I said there's always one. But it's a tradition in most choirs beginning their Christmas carol service that carol introduces the service, and it's always sung by a boy treble or a soprano. Unless, of course, you're in a choir with big grown-up ladies, where there's always a glint of malice in the eyes of the older sopranos when he, who must be obeyed, asks the youngest and prettiest soprano to sing that solo. Well, of course, the choir is all about teamwork. We couldn't make beautiful music unless we were subject to the will of he who must be obeyed, the music director. Or what would happen? For we like sheep have gone astray, everyone to his own way. Do you recognize that? It comes from the Messiah. It's magnificent choral work that's just regularly performed just before Christmas. And you know, there are so many singers who go along to come and sing the Messiah. And they think they know the notes, and they think they know the music, until he who must be obeyed asks them to sing a chorus which they've never done before. And that really sorts them out. Anyway, let's get back to the choir. I don't know how many of you would know about how choirs operate, but there are generally 4 voice parts. 2 parts for women, 2 parts for men, and there's always more women than men. The women sing high, in which case they're soprano, or low, in which case they're alto, and similarly, the men sing tenor, up here, or bass, right down there. Okay. There is no diva like a first soprano. It's as if the ability to sing a top A for the count of 6 elevates her nearer to God. And she looks down at everybody else in the choir, including the second sopranos who sit behind. Second sopranos will always play the spina to the first sopranos for your diligi. You don't know what that is? Così fan tutti, but Mozart. Don't look it up. Altos. Altos are credited as being more musically understanding, which is what enables them to sing the line below the soprano. Sopranos can only sing the tune, you see, because they can't actually read the notes that well. But of course, although altos outnumber everybody else in the choir, it's not so easy to hear them. Tenors. God's gift to choirs are tenors, yes, but there are never enough of them. So if there are not enough strong tenors, you get a couple of deep singing altos moving into the part, and that's where they make more noise than if they were singing in the altos. If you basses. Well, basses just know, especially second basses, that they are the bedrock of the choir, because they can sing those very low, deep notes down there onto the same note for an entire page. And the worst thing is that musicologists actually agree. It really gets our go. Anyway, the choir, as I was saying, is subject to the iron will of the music director, he who must be obeyed. Music directors are not like the rest of us mortals. They dwell in a different land. and I'll quote from my own music director. I am an artist, not a machine. Was it why at rehearsal that he can coax, if he's feeling like it, he can shout, he can accuse, he can whinge, he can shut up. Well, I said shout, haven't I? Yes. But at the end of it all, it's his passion which brings out of us, the choir, the performance that we can, the best performance that we can muster. So, this means that we can say, when we come to performance and we've done it and we've created this beautiful piece of music, his yoke is easy, his yoke is easy, his burden is light. How many people here know the Messiah? Well, that comes from the Messiah. So I want to conclude by saying that a choir is a superb example of a team of people working together to achieve a common goal. And when we've done it right and we've had a fabulous concert, we can say, Hallelujah, Hallelujah,